And Nug, how are we running there?
Yeah, good to be here for the first ever live Polar Opposites podcast, Midweek Mayhem, episode number 19. Can't believe we've done 19 already.
We hope we're live. We
hope we are live.
So
it's flicked over live on my end. I can see there's one person watching.
I reckon I've got a little box here on my camera. So you introduce us. Let us know what's happening today. We want to know you. We want to, in the live feed, hit us with it. We'll see if we can read the comments and all that. So we're trying, as you can see, I've got a bit of a messy desk here. I'm trying to set this up. Our boy has set it all up for us and he said, I've got to go. He's got to go cook dinner for his missus, the guy who sets this up. So I'm running this thing. I'm not sure how. So, let's see how we go. But yeah, run us through today, will you?
Yeah, so for the first ever live Polar Opposites podcast, we're going to go over the tier list as we always do from Monday. We're going to go with the 2-second challenge like we always do on the Midweek Mayhem. If you've watched this, we've got the Nuggets sports recap. A lot have been happening. We've got the Ashes. We've had the State of Origin. There's a bit of pop culture sports news in there as well. We've got the 1 minute guess the person challenge. Foldsy guess the lyrics. We've got some other stuff to talk about. Pop culture news versus segment challenge, which is a new little segment we're going to do, which is going to be quite good. And then tomorrow we've got something special because we can go live now whenever we want. Whenever something big happens, we can come up here and do some live podcast and live streaming. So tomorrow we've got something new. Hang around to the end of the session to see what that is. How'd we go, Foldsy?
That's it. I think we're good. I think I've got a box here from all reports, and I'm not sure, but it's going to be there the whole episode because we can't work out how to get rid of it. But that's okay. We're learning the kinks. We're working this out as we go. I've got a lot of buttons here to press. We've got sound effects. Let's have what's this thing? I don't know what that is, but we've got a lot of things happening today. It's all happening, but we're gonna have fun. What are we gonna start with? Should we go over our tier list from the get go? And
definitely keen to go over the tier list from Monday. It was the actors tier list. Good response, I think. Everyone was quite happy with Leo being number one from what I've heard. Obviously, Denzel could have been number one, but happy with Leo as number one. What were your thoughts, and what did you kind of think about the?
Yeah, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull it up for us and we're going to have a look at it so we can show the people.
Yeah, nice.
The people who are live, they should be able to hopefully see this. So hopefully, where are you, team? There you go. Can you see that? Hopefully that's popped up for you. If it hasn't, we apologise. So we've got Leo up the top. I love Leo. I think Leo is unbelievable scenes.
I feel like you can't be mad at Leo number one.
No, that's it.
I feel like you can't be mad.
If you actually go, after this podcast, go to Wikipedia, look at he's got an unbelievable amount of movies, like absurd amount of great movies, and not many stinkers. There's not many Leo stinkers, you know what I mean? Even the ones, the fancy ones, like what was that olden day one where he was the
Great Gatsby?
The Great Gatsby. Even then, I had a bit of a rewatch, and he kills that too.
Oh, I've seen it pop up here, so that's good. It's come on my end, so I've seen it pop up. Yep. So
beautiful. Any comments there? You might be the comment man over there.
Yeah, I think Morgan Freeman was pretty low.
I meant any comments on the YouTube.
Steffo has hit us with a Bruce should have been higher. So
good. So she might be able to see it there.
That was a debate.
She did, yeah. And there's people weren't happy with. So Bruce actually, if you can see he was up top of the tops, then he got relegated down to elite. So
yeah, so that was quite rough, I think. And Will Smith pushed him down, which is and it's a tough one because I love Will Smith. And he's got a lot of good movies that I really like. Bad Boys, he does.
And Will's, if you see him, he's top of the tops. I
just feel Will Smith's range is just a bit better.
That's it.
There's a bit more.
Although, as Steffo said, she was in the comments, Steffo was riding hard for Bruce. She was saying, obviously, Bruce, we were talking about it with like Die Hard. He doesn't have that many. But then we were going through Armageddon. He's in a, now I've
Sixth Sense,
Sixth Sense, sorry.
Yeah,
and but I think a top of Elite's still good. If you have a look at this list, even the good is still a good list. You know what I mean? Jackie Chan's on good and he's amazing. You know what I mean? So it's
Jackie's great.
It's a big hard list to get up there with. But
I'm quite happy. I was thinking about it the other day, and the Bradley Cooper probably could have been a bit high. He's got some real good.
Where was Brad put? Let's have
he was
a look.
Elite, but he's quite high. I enjoy Bradley Cooper's work.
He's got some range.
I think he could have been top of the top. Some of them.
And then you got Keanu next to him too, which is monstrous.
The Rock slid a bit, but that's okay.
The Rock, where's the Rock? He really slid down. Where is the Rock?
He's elite, just behind Keanu.
In front of Tom Hanks. No way.
That happens. I thought he was the highest grossing And to be honest, we did that. It was just America. So I'd like to know what the highest grossing movie stars are worldwide. Because I think Rock does a lot of his damage in the Asian markets and that sort of thing. So, we'd like to see where he ranks. And maybe we'll get to that another time.
That's it. Well, so that's it for the tier list. Obviously, we won't go too much through it. But obviously, if you guys saw it, the other day, you know, you can go back and watch it. So let's see if we can pull this back out. Social Folty's back on the screen. We're here, we're live, we're killing it. All right, so there's your tier list. So what are we going to move on to now?
All right, can hit us with the 2-second challenge, baby.
2-second challenge. Here we go. Yeah, and as a bit of a test at home, what was that tune? If you guys could hear that, hopefully it popped through. What was that tune? 2 seconds, a bit of a tester for you. So and 2-second challenge. How do you want to go about it?
Yep. So I'll start you off. I've got the 2 seconds ready to go. And feel free to comment on if you're watching live. Feel free to comment. I've got it up here so I can hit you back straight away on the comments, and we'll talk about it live as well. We can interact there. There comes up the 2-second challenge. So are you ready, Foldsy? So as always, if you've played this before, Foldsy has to get 5 correct. If he misses 3, he's out. Stefo's come up with a MAHEM, and she was correct. What was it? Do we know what that
it was Black Parade.
Black Parade. Yeah. All right. So this is a bit of a different. So it's a 2-second challenge, but with the pop culture. So sorry, not pop culture. Pop music, pop songs.
Pop music.
So it's a bit of a different one for you. I'm not sure what your pop songs are like, so I just thought I'd try to change it up and make it a bit harder for you. Okay, you ready for this?
Love it. I'm ready.
First, and it's going to start as probably should be an easy one.
I've got the shades on. Okay, that was a good. Actually, you know, if you can do me a favor, actually, let's get this working.
Yeah,
can
for
you
sure.
do me a favor? Go to Bluetooth.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go to Bluetooth. Okay.
And if you can connect to the Rodecaster,
okay.
I reckon we might be able to hear your music come through the actual machine and sound amazing. But
that'll be good. All right. We'll see. We'll see how we are.
Let's have a go. So if you can find the Rodecaster, let us know.
Where we're searching at the moment, it doesn't look like we're getting picked up. But this is the first day kinks. We can work that out.
That's
moving forward. But
that's it. No, that's
maybe we'll get that for you. I'll do my one.
Let me just put one through now. Just see if I can for more reports.
Wasn't born.
Yeah.
I wonder if you guys heard that at home, but we'll see how we go. Yeah, we might just go with the microphone today, so we
go
don't
with the microphone.
Much, so.
There's quite a few things to go. But did you know what that first song was? I'll play it again.
Play it again just for the people at home.
Or not.
Come on, Harry, we win.
There we go.
That is Harry Styles. As it goes. Oh, sorry.
He's thinking down over that side. He's thinking.
As it was.
As it was.
So what am I saying?
He said as it goes. But we'll give him that.
Give me that. Come on. I'm rattled by all these buttons up here.
He's doing quite well there. Here we go.
I'm gonna have to in the live. I'm going to have to work out these pipes a bit. I'm looking a bit rough live, but
all right. Well, let's concentrate on the game. Are we ready for this? Here we go again. Oh, that's gone.
It's long. It's a copyright strike. That is
longer than 2 seconds. That one.
Kesha.
Yep.
Beat of the drum.
He's there. Yeah, he's right.
Young.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah,
that was the part that you needed.
Gotta die young. Die young.
Die young. Yeah. 2 for 2. The pop. Man, I don't think he's not as good on the pop songs, but he's still doing quite well.
Do I have any buttons here that celebrate? Let me just check this. Let me check.
Nice. All right.
Hopefully.
Moving on. Here's one that you might know because you.
That's Britney.
Yep.
Crazy.
Bang.
Oh.
He's done it. Crazy. It's 3.
Cut it up. Put
for
it on
3.
TikTok.
Give us the audience again. Hit us up with the. Yeah, boy, that's so good. We're hitting them off. Here we go. We're heading to another one.
Actually, if you've got any good suggestions for sound bites, we need them in the comments because, we're just using some weird stock ones here, and I'm sure everyone who has a podcast all around the world uses this garbage. So you can put in your own one. So I want to hear, whatever you got, send them our way.
For sure. All right, here we go again. This is a pretty deep, this one, and I don't think he's got it in him.
Oh, can I just have maybe another second of that?
That was only 1 second, so here we go.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's going to be a pass here. It doesn't sound like he has it.
Do you want to? We'll keep the ball rolling. Was it like a Christina Aguilera or something like that?
Rihanna and Unfaithful.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm a big Rihanna fan, so that's you know what, I'm usually pretty deep in the Rihanna catalog, but not this one. So my apologies.
That's a 1 strike for the big fella down there.
Strike me out.
Foldsy gets a 1 strike. Here we go again, and there's a lot of different songs on here that I don't really know. I'm not sure. So this one, it's probably a bit easy.
Justin Timberlake. I got this feeling inside my bones. Oh, I used to.
Keep going.
Sometimes in my pocket, in my good roll, in my beat, in my deep, my pocket. I don't stop. Ooh.
Yeah, it's right. That's right there. What's that next word?
Can't stop the feeling.
Oh, yes, that's correct. Hit the audience. Yeah. Oh, Stefo wasn't happy you missing Rihanna. That's fair enough.
Oh, yeah, she's a Rihanna fan, big Rihanna fan. I'm a big Rihanna fan too, but I usually go ballads. You know, I'm more of a party, Rihanna type. Calvin Harris.
We're going
number.
deep. So here we go. 4 out of 5 for the win. Foldsy. Here we go.
I remember when we woke up.
He's got it. He knows what it is.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
We are never getting back together.
Bang! Foldsy. So good. Very, very good.
Let's celebrate. Let's. Is there any dance music on this thing? I've only got that thing. That doesn't really work, but, all right. Well, that's a good one.
Very, very good of the 2-second challenge.
Thank you. You happy with that?
Yeah, very, very
We're going
good.
to cut that up, put it on Tiki. All right. So you want one?
Yeah, hit me up if you can do all that down there.
Yeah, I am. I'm not going to put it through the speaker here because it could go haywire. So
Yeah,
let me
fair
just.
enough.
So this is. Let me get me back on the screen. Down the line, Foldsy. Let's go. 2-second song challenge. Press it. And this is going to be Paul Kelly, baby.
Yeah,
2-second
there you go. I
song
like
challenge,
that.
Paul Kelly.
Okay.
If you know Paul Kelly, if you're watching from Australia, you should know him. He's an absolute icon. If you're not from Australia, you should look him up because he's the best. So
He's great.
Give me your back. You love a bit of Paul Kelly. What do you got?
Yeah,
for us?
well, another we went and saw him. Was it last year, Red Hot Summer Tour? We went and saw Paul Kelly.
This year it was Mornington. This year, so on the Red Hot Summer Tour this year, he was
Ballarat. We're at.
that
I'm
was
pretty
Ballarat.
sure.
That was Paul Kelly. So
Yeah,
we love
so
Paul Kelly.
really enjoyed Paul Kelly's work. I love a bit of Paul Kelly. You know, we'll get into the songs now, but yeah, just a staple of the Australian music.
And this is why I asked you. I want to get your thoughts on him first, because then if you go up and you say how much you love him and then you go bad at this, it's always good fun. So let's see. Okay, what do we got here?
Here we go.
We'll start off. We'll go some easy ones to start with, and then we will go down the line. So Paul Kelly, 2-minute song challenge, 2-second song challenge. I can't ever get that right.
Every time.
All right, here we go.
Yep. In the middle. What? Yeah. No stranger to the show.
That's it. Don't go too early. That's it.
Holding.
Yeah, exactly. You got it.
In the middle of a dream.
Yeah, what's it called?
I lost. Oh, good things.
Yeah.
I've done all the dumb things. God. Okay. I've got it. We know this from
slow it down,
from
slow it
previous.
down.
Well, give it to me.
I'm going to give it to you. You gave me the first one.
Yeah.
It's a bit, so that's
So we
it.
know
I want
this
you to
happens.
slow it down
That happens
because
a lot.
You're
I spurred out the first thing that comes to my mind. I'm going to, for the 2-second challenge, I'm going to close myself and just close it down. All right. Let's go
Just
again.
Bring it down, okay?
Sorry.
Okay, you're ready. You got this. This is you. Okay, it's 1 out of 5. Boom.
Yep. Hello, Dan. It's Joel here. Who's going to make the gravy?
Well,
Yeah.
How to make
How to
gravy,
make
bro.
gravy. So, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the one.
We got,
Ding, ding,
we
ding.
got. Great song. One of his best, if you ask me.
Yeah.
So I love Paul. Let's keep that rolling. That's 2
Who's
out of
gonna
2.
make
Do you know what? Hang on, I'm going to
gravy?
give you the,
Yeah.
hopefully that's
And
wrong.
that song was the one I was going to talk about before. Is probably just the iconic Christmas song for Australia, do you think? It's up there.
Oh yeah, it's one of the. It's like I'll personally I would throw it up there. You know, with your working class man and all that. Stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
So let's
it's
go.
a belter. It's a
Here we
sing-along
go.
belter.
All right. So you got 2 out of 2. Let's see. Let's go a bit. Let's try this one.
Yep. They got married early. To her door.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good one there.
Come on,
Great
baby.
work.
And if you've just, if this is the first time you're watching, I'm the sports guy, so we go a bit easier for me on the.
We do, and that's. I don't want to go too hard, and it was just that's it. But I'm going to make it a bit harder now because that's 3 out of 5. How many strikes? 0 strikes at this point.
0 strikes. Yeah.
All right, let's go a bit harder for the boy. Here we go.
Yep.
Oh,
Deeper
just stop
water.
me right- Oh, he's got it. I thought I could strike him, and I almost probably got a copyright strike too. So
I'm actually quite back in the day, it's one of those things I used to listen to a lot, so it's kind of deeper water. But keep going down the list. I'm 4 from 4.
4 from 4. Let's go a bit harder for
think
the
I
boy.
just-
but
I really
hopefully at home you're playing along and you're enjoying this. You're probably going to say too easy, but 1 second song challenge. I got to press it a bit quicker too.
Sometimes you
know
miss
what? I'm gonna try something on here too. Actually, no, because I just thought then it was a 2 second actual. You need to get it in 2 seconds, but you don't. So I was going to put, put this on you. Boom! There we go. We got it all happening here. But all right, let's have a look here. What do you got?
Here we go. 4 from 4, baby. I can't be stopped.
How deep can you go? That's the thing.
He doesn't know where it is. He doesn't know where it's at. He's got a lot of he has a lot.
Oh, actually, I've got a good one. Let me. I'm going to even type this in. That's how deep it is.
He's got a lot of albums. I reckon he'd probably have about 10 plus.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, I kind of feel like I know it, but
I'm pretty sure it's the first words too.
Yeah, nah. I'll have to pass on that. What? Can you give me a couple more seconds? See if I.
Yeah.
Just
I can.
This is it's an X. No, I actually don't know it. Well, I'll probably do it now.
Yeah, you can't do firewood and candles. Firewood and candles. Firewood and
candles.
candles.
Okay, yeah, that's not my go-to.
Yeah, that's one a bit deeper. Okay.
That's not bad though.
Don't tell old man Mart. Shout out Mart if
Yeah.
you're watching. That might
mad.
be more his.
Well, we've got 4 people watching, so
4 people live. You're kidding me?
Yeah,
shout out to the 4 people live. Drop a comment so we know
we
who
want
you
to
are.
know who it is. Throw us a hi.
All right, here we go.
FD Dub. Yeah. From little things, big things. Well, from little things, big things grow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it to him. Give yourself a. That's just good stuff. Give yourself a big clap. We love it. Great work there. That's it, Paul Kelly. We love it. And that's 5 from 5. Did I get 5 too?
Yeah, you got 5. We had 2 double wins. So
it was a good day on the 2-minute song challenge. Let us know how
2
you went.
second. Is this guy going to say it right down that end? What's going on? What is going
Hey, it's a big setup down here. I've got buttons and stuff.
I know.
Once our bloke gets back and he starts running this shit, then I can actually be prepared, You're going to have to bring the content because if I've got this stuff going on down
that's
here.
fair
it's
enough
all
too.
you. So, so we got a bit today. We got a bit going on.
Did you want me to? There's a few things we can do, but do you want me to hit you with the sports recap?
Yeah, give us a quick sports recap, would you?
And moving forward, I'd like a little Nuggets sports recap. A little
For
logo.
sure, for
moving
sure.
forward, obviously.
For sure. Will it be as good as this one though?
What do we got there?
Grub off!
Grub off! And that's a surprise for tomorrow.
Well,
the
that's
grub off.
tomorrow's one, so,
that's the hash brown. we got the hash browns. That's what we got tomorrow, don't we?
That's it. So tomorrow we've decided we're going to see how we go. We usually might throw it on a Wednesday pod, but it's a bit going on today. So we'll move it to tomorrow, do a bit of go live and see how it all works. But we've got to do a versus thing. So something versus something. So it'll be like tomorrow's going to be Macca's hash browns I should say, versus KFC's just dropped some hash browns. So we're going to compare them up, compare to pair. We might even go to Hungry Jack's, get a third, and just triangle them up. We'll see how we go.
For sure.
But yeah, it's going to be like
So who is it? Macca's versus who? Sorry.
Well, it could be Macca's versus KFC. Macca's versus
the KFC have hash browns. That's who it was.
Yeah, that's why I was going to verse them.
Yeah, cool.
So because they're just like a new thing that they brought in.
That's going to be great. It'll be great to the McKenns has said hello on the live.
Oh, McKenns, shout out McKenns. How
Thanks
we
for watching,
doing down
McKenns.
there? That's it. We're going live. Let us know in the comments if it's not working.
But yeah, so a little bit of a rundown. The Ashes. Goodness me. What did we end up getting our Ben Kroll action? Did he because we've had, if you've watched it previously, sometimes I get snaked and Ben Kroll comes over the top with a sports recap. But I'll do the Ashes recap because it was an unbelievable game. One of the all-time great games. And pretty even first innings. I think it was, the Aussies were probably, I think we trailed by about 7 runs moving into the second innings. England with their Bazball, they declared early on day one, which ended up biting them. And Bazball, I think what this Bazball is, obviously it's about more attacking cricket, trying to push the game along. But boy, oh boy, did it go to water when we were chasing the runs. Because what I watched, obviously it's 4 a.m., so I missed I didn't get it live, but I watched the replay. And when we were 5, 6, 7, 10 runs behind, they had 4 or 5 people on the boundary. And I think that's just ludicrous stuff when you're trying to Bazball. It's about being, they want to be aggressive.
Bazball.
Yeah, have you heard about this Bazball?
Yeah, but you're telling me. Do you just quickly explain it to the peeps, did you?
Yeah, Bazball. So yeah, it's about them just kind of pushing the game along,
for sure.
Being
a bit more entertaining for the punters.
Yeah, but also, what are they doing with about 11 runs to go? They've had, so the tail ended. So if you didn't watch, we needed about 50 odd runs with 2 wickets to lose. So Pat Cummins, Nathan Lyon, the GOAT. Bah! How's that for a GOAT? Not
I
bad.
don't mind that. That's not
bad. They were in doing their thing, and about 12, 13 runs to go. England had 4 or 5. We'll have to rewatch it on the boundary. So we're just nudging singles and hitting singles, and then
for sure.
Nathan Lyon with, I think it was about 11 runs to get, flicked one over mid-on for 4, and then it was a few singles, and then Pat Cummins kind of glanced one down to or late cut down to maybe a bit of an edge, depending if you're a Pommy or if you're a Aussie.
Bias.
And then there was a misfield down on the boundary, 4 runs. Aussies win by 2 wickets with about 7 overs to go. Was one of the better games you'll see. And also it was off this. Did you see the Billy Brownless bake?
I did.
It was off that Ollie Robinson guy, Ollie Floggerson they're calling him.
Yeah, they're not happy.
The Aussies aren't happy with him because he was having a go at Usman, who scored 140. And
you know what? We could have actually watched. We could have watched that live if old mate was here, but he's gone.
It was also 4 a.m. as well. So
I was in like the Billy thing, not live.
Yeah,
we could have watched
for sure.
That's the kind of content we wanted. We want to have it pop it up on the screen here and say Billy goes nuts and stuff like that.
For sure,
that's good. So
1-0. So it's a 5-test series. Obviously, if you're following the Ashes, so lots more Ashes cricket he talked about, and then just a quick one last night in the State of Origin. Queensland absolutely flogged them. I think it was 20 points in the end or whatever.
State of Origin. He's really on the sports. Really good on him.
He was
worried about Ben Kroll coming over the top like Bone Crusher and taking his job, but
like Bone Crusher.
He's
So that's just a little sports recap. But did you want to hear about this? Is more pop culture news, and we've been talking about this.
You're gonna step on my water territory.
No, sports and a little bit of
a mixture. I love it. Yeah.
Well, we've been talking
like when I go and get the bloke with the pistol.
Yeah, well, that's been resolved.
Oh yeah, what's happened there? Quickly.
So Ja Morant. If anyone hasn't been watching Ja Morant, he was like waving his gun around on Instagram. went to the NBA. They told him, let's just stop that out. He got like 5 or 6 games. Or whatever it was. Went back, did it again. So now they've come out. And he's got 25 games, so which is about a quarter of the season, if not a little bit more. Probably it's almost
he got suspended for 25 games.
Yeah, almost a third of the season. So there's 82 games or 81 games in the year. So whatever that works out to be. But what happens is there's a new clause in the NBA where you get. You've got to play 65 games to be eligible for the top 3. They're called, what are they called? It's like being named in the All-Star team, but the top 3 of the list.
Yep.
And if you get them, then you get offered the Supermax. That you get a chance to be offered the Supermax contract, which is like $250 million over 4 or 5 years or whatever it is.
Yeah,
But
okay.
because he won't be in it, he'll lose, and he would if he played the whole game.
For
Because he lost about 50 million or something because of this.
Really?
Or 45 mil or whatever it was. So that's your little Ja Morant
Could have sent that
recap.
over to us.
That was just off the top of my head, but I'm sure there's people have been. If you want to see more of that, there's people
That's
diving
good. That's
into
good.
it.
That's good. You don't
But
want
then
to
this one,
You just want to sprinkle the news on them, and then they can, if they really want to go, they can go.
But the next one, I don't know if anyone's been hearing about this. Zion Williamson, it's absolute mayhem going on in the. Have you heard this?
Who's Zion again?
So Zion's was a massive. He plays at the Pelicans. He's a gun, but he's been a bit injured and whatever. So he's announced that he's having a kid with this, with I don't know, his girlfriend or whatever. But then there's been one or two porn stars or whatever coming out saying that he's offered them to come and live in where he lives, New Orleans,
Ooh.
and she's got a sex tape of him and all this sort of stuff. So it's absolute mayhem going on. So there'll be more stuff coming out about that
Yes,
soon.
this is pop culture. This is what is what interests me and the people at home. Who we don't mind hearing about their contracts and how they've gone at the actual game, but this is what it's about.
Yeah, so it's absolutely mayhem in Zion. I'm not sure what the it hasn't been settled what's going on, but she said she tweeted, "Hey NBA, I've got a sex tape of me and Zion. Don't let this dude stay in New Orleans," or whatever she said. So it's absolute mayhem going on. But let's move on.
Oh, great! Is that your recap?
That's the recap.
That's your recap. Give him an absolute. We love that. Great work.
During that recap, I lost 3 live viewers, though. That's not.
Oh, did we? What are we going down to?
3.
Ooh.
We're up to 7 or something.
Were we?
Yeah.
Well, stay around. We got. We want to hear your comments, but you want to see what you. We love it. Okay. Well, what are we going on to?
Hit me with 1 minute. Guess the person.
There it is. Oh. So if you had a look at that, that would be called Guess the in person. Guess the person. What are you, Yogi? Can you give us one there?
Guess the person.
All right. Oh, it's still going. Hang on. Let me get that off. So great work. Hopefully that has all come through. But so guess the person. All right. So you want to start? Hit me with one, then I'll hit you with one. And
all right.
So 1 minute. Guess the person. I've got a clock here. You just tell me when. And
so chuck it on yourself. You're going to ask the questions. You've got 1 minute. I'm going to get up my little. I actually had a bit of study. We've been on.
You're asking me first, or I'm asking you? Who am I guessing? You're guessing.
You're guessing.
Okay, cool. So I'm putting it on myself, and I'll put the clock up.
Yep. So I've got a bit of a. I went through Wikipedia. Got his stats. So I'm just giving away who it is, but ready? Whenever you're ready.
All right. Ready, set, go. Am I a singer?
No.
Am I a muso?
No.
Am I an actor?
Kind of, yes.
Oh, am I a sports star?
No.
Well,
you have done sports, but it's probably not what you're famous for.
Oh, okay. Am I Australian?
No.
Am I American?
Yep.
Am I a musician?
Yeah, you've done music, but it's not what you're famous for again.
Okay. So am I famous for being an actor?
No, not real. Oh, well,
what is this guy doing?
You are an actor, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yes, I've done a bit of everything.
But not movies.
Am I a social media star?
Nah.
Am I what am I? A sports? No, not sports. I've asked that.
Well, I'll give you a hit more like reality TV type.
Oh, reality TV. The Situation.
Nah.
Am I from Jersey Shore?
Nah.
Am I? Oh,
we've talked about him. I can't get you.
Reality TV. Am I?
Not really reality. I've
not
really.
Sorry, me. Reality. No, I'm going. I'm
sorry,
biased.
I tried my best. It was Bear Majera.
Yeah.
Famous for he's a skateboarder, which is like a sport.
That's a good one actually. Hang on, let me get you.
He's dabbled in music as well.
No, yeah, he definitely has. Yeah, he's dabbled in music. Hang on, let me get that off.
A reality stunt show, Jackass. So
no, that's good. That's good. That's Bam is one of those people that that's a hard one because he falls in each category.
Yeah.
He does the music. He does act. He does a bit of everything. So that was a good one.
It wasn't too bad. I thought
down the line, that's a hard one. All right, let me jump in this.
Went a bit harder than
the recent ones, Paul Stanley and the rest. Yeah, it's good. You got to make it harder. So, all right, here we go. Let me just make sure I've got my wiki here up. Okay, here we go. So, let's start it again. I want to put this across for the TikToks once again. Guess the person. Guess the person. All right, here we go. This is for you. I'm details up. And
I'm feeling good today. I think I'm going to get this one.
Feeling good? All right, I'm going to give you a countdown, then the timer's going to come up. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, boom.
Am I male?
Yes.
Sport?
No.
Music?
Yes.
Eminem?
No.
Am I a rapper?
No.
Pop?
No.
Metal?
No.
Is he a solo artist?
Yes.
Am I Barnsey?
No.
Am I Australian?
Yes.
Paul Kelly?
Yep.
Let's go.
Stop, yeah, there you go. 28 seconds for the boy. Well done. Well done. That's not bad at all. Great work there. That was very
good. Who is this?
That was very well done, actually. That was, 28 seconds. We'll give it to you. Yeah, we'll give him a hand there. So let's see if you guys got that. Let us know in the comments. We're just playing around here, trying to work out how this all works and stuff like that. So hopefully we're still live. If we're not, we're just
it says we're still streaming. It says we're still streaming.
You got it up there. So
all going
beautiful. Well, that was a pretty good one. I don't have any TikTok news for today. I'm going to leave our news for Saturday. Obviously.
Maybe we'll just quickly talk about Saturday. Instead of we're not doing the fancy frothy Friday tomorrow. We've moved that to Saturday. We've got the Saturday Sippers. Is that what we're calling it?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So the Friday Frothies are going to move to Saturday. Yeah, Saturday Sippers, you call it that.
So we'll be
got
live.
A special guest, Reese Kimpton's coming in. I think he's still coming in.
Yeah,
so
it's all been sorted by
we
the
might have
sounds
our
of
older
it.
brother too. We'll see if we get in. So it's going to be all things chatting, just Nintendo and they're everything. We're going to chat life.
Everything.
Their dads, how the dad life goes compared to the not dads, and all that
We'll have a
stuff.
few games in there as well. As always, keep it fun.
That's
I'll
it, we'll
probably
have the
win
games
if
and
it's
the
Mario
news.
Kart or something like that. I'll probably get the chockies. You know how I get.
Hopefully it's Mario Kart because we haven't got that ourselves for some reason. So we'll get Reese is going to bring in a stack, Conker's Bad Fur Day and the rest. So hopefully that's going to be. So that'll be Saturday. We're going to go live. I think we're going to go live if we can somehow move this set up to the other.
Yeah. We'll have to get the extension cords.
Yeah, that's it.
But yeah, so I've got the. There's a few things I want to touch on, and this is kind of it's a bit of a segment. It's like the versus segment.
Yep.
Not the food one, but let's chuck that up again anyway.
Okay, so it's not grub off, but it's versus. So
It's
that
the
last
verses.
part.
Yeah. So pretty well, if you've got the timer ready to go too, you get a minute to decide and tell the audience why you think one is better than the other. Okay? So for the first one, we've got Paul Stanley,
Yep.
because you're a big Kiss fan,
Big Kiss fan.
versus Gene Simmons.
Okay.
So pretty much, who would you
Versus
pick
who wins who?
and why you think they're like a better...
Oh, okay.
So
This is a good one.
This one would probably be like for Kiss, why is
they're going to come
better?
after me. I choose Paul. I'm going to get hit by the Gene fans. If I choose Gene, I'm going to hit by the Paul fans. But that's good. I
So
like
get
it.
your minute ready. So you got a minute to tell us why.
All right.
So it's not a rush or anything. You can do it within a minute, but just that's as long
No,
as
it's
you
probably
get.
a lot to get to. So yeah, I'll. All right, I wasn't prepared, so I'm. That's good though. Let's go. Okay. So let's get it back to me. Get ready for the faulty timer. All right, now I've got to work out who I'm choosing. Let's go with. Okay, I'm going to go down. Yeah, I'm going to go down one way and hope for the best. All right, here we go. I'm going to say, let's go, Paul Stanley, baby. Paul Stanley. He is. Founding member of Kiss with Gene Simmons. Yes, they put the band together, but as they've got older together, Paul Stanley's never lost his way. Gene Simmons, he found Playboy Playmates and he started marrying Cher and dating Cher and all the Playmates. He kind of lost interest a bit there. He thought he was a Hollywood actor. Kind of his mind was elsewhere. While you got Paul Stanley, who's just flying the flag the whole time. He never got sidetracked. He just kept writing songs like Love Gun and all those sexy sexual innuendos tunes. Obviously live, both the boys do an amazing job. We love both of them, obviously, but Paul goes over the crowd, and he's sexy. The birds love him. Not saying they don't like Gene, but he's got that sexy character with the star, and he wears like the nice tight outfits where Gene looks like more the demon. So the birds love him still, but he doesn't look as sexy as Paul does. Paul's aged very well. So is Gene, but Paul's staying trim. He always says he's the skinny one. Gene's the bigger one. There we go. That's a minute.
Not too bad. Good stuff. I enjoyed that.
What are your thoughts on that?
That was quite good, and it was quite a convincing.
Oh, hang on. We've got a timer. There you go.
We had quite a convincing argument, and enjoy both their work, but I'd probably take Gene. Just he's quite funny. He's got
that is true.
What was
They're
their
both-
show?
yeah, he's got his own show. Yeah,
What was
to be
his
honest,
show again?
I was put on the spot. I love Gene Simmons Family Jewels. Great show. We're gonna get the boys on the podcast. You know, they're gonna be. They want to be here. So yeah, we love them both. They're just Gene's very funny, and you know, it's a great time. So
All right, so that was round one. Did you have a one for me? Did you write down
I
your
do.
end?
So
Okay.
what was this one versus? Oh, we don't have a tag for this one yet, so don't stress about that. We'll just put a little bit of tune like this. There you go. 1 minute to tell me why or who you rather versus, you should say, LeBron
Yep.
versus Jordan.
I love this with LeBron versus
You know,
Jordan.
just because this could be, this is you could really cut this up to TikToks. This could go worldwide because this has been said and this has been told. This debate's been going back and forth forever. Obviously, personally, if you're asking me, LeBron trash, Jordan all the way, baby. But this is your minute, so I'm going to give you a countdown: 3, 2, 1, and you're going to go bang.
Yeah, easy done.
Michael
easy
Jordan
done.
versus LeBron James, and boom.
Yep, so this is as obvious as they come. I'm not sure what other people say, but this is obviously LeBron James. And the reason why, one, he can do everything. He's obviously a better three-point shooter. There's all the stats, but he's a better three-point shooter. He passes the ball, he assists the ball, he trusts his teammates more. I'd say he's a better defender. He's 6'9", he can go guard 1 through 5. He's won 4 rings now. Jordan won 6, but Jordan never won without Pippen. So if there's no Pippen, there was no Jordan.
Okay.
LeBron came in at 18 and has dominated ever since. LeBron is the highest scorer ever in NBA history. Jordan, don't get me wrong, Jordan's good, but I also think that something that's not talked about in sports, sports evolve and the players get better. Like now, nutrition's better. Obviously, the training's better. It's way more structured than probably what it was back in the 90s. So if you just dropped LeBron back in the 90s, he would absolutely dominate. And I'm not saying Jordan wouldn't dominate here as well. But
That's you done.
That's it. I could have gone on for ages.
Could have gone on for ages. Well played, though. That was good. That was a good minute. Got the stats out. So let us know in the comments, what do you think about these two? You agree with that? Personally, I don't. But what do I know? But that was. I think you've done well there. You got this. You got the facts out.
Got the facts out. Got a bit of stuff. There was a bit happening in a minute.
It'd be better if it's like a. Might have to do like a rant, like Billy, like a minute rant where you just, have a, like, remember, what was his name back in the day? Dave Hughes used to do.
Oh, yeah, Hughes loses it.
Who usually loses it. Unbelievable segment. Every Tuesday he'd come on and blast something that he hates. So Billy does the same thing. Everyone's stealing ideas from everyone, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Hughes losing it was quite funny.
Hughes loses it.
But I think still Billy's baked.
What's happened to Rove? Do we know? He was the GOAT back in the day. He was our only real, not only
talk
one,
show.
but it was our big late night talk show.
And did Hughesy come on that show? And Hughesy lost it on that show.
Yeah, he lost it on that. He was like his little side guest with a few of them.
Remember, he was a real big wrestler. Remember in the day, and
he was a wrestling fan. He went to all of them. He always got the wrestlers on and stuff like that. He loved it.
So that worked for us. So there it was. That was the versus challenge. We'll probably leave it there with that. We had another one for you, but we can do that another time.
No, that's great. No, I think we're flying here. We've got segments. We've got everything.
Yeah, it's going quite well now.
You know what I've realised? Though, usually, in our other ones, we've had a little thing up on the side here that says, midweek mayhem up in the corner. So next time we'll have to work that out. But learning curves, we'll get that little guy there.
What about you chuck the socials up for us and see? See if they want to follow us, get the
I like that,
shorts, the TikToks, that sort of thing.
If you see me here, look at that. Hang on, let's see if I can pull this back. Gee, the things you can do, eh?
Yeah, for our first ever live session. Hope you're enjoying it home. It just makes it easier for us to go live whenever we kind of want.
Look at that. Hopefully you can see this here. Maybe not. Probably not coming up. But
what is it?
That's us. We got the polar opposite on the Facebook. We got the polar opposites on YouTube. We got the TikToks and the
I'm not sure if that
Instagram,
popped up just yet. It hasn't popped up on my end. Oh, there it is. Boom. Yeah, it's not bad. It was quick. It only lasted for a second.
Oh, that's right. They might want to come back and then it'll be stretched across where it's supposed to. Have a look there. Make sure it's doing its right thing there.
But yeah, no, that's good. So there we go. Yeah, so they're the that's good stuff. So what we'll do is as a final segment before we wrap up the show, Foldsy, guess the lyrics. So punch that over the screen.
Here we go. Guess the lyrics, baby. Hopefully you saw that. We got Guess the Lyrics.
All
and,
right.
So you run us through it.
So, guess the lyrics. If you haven't seen, I'm just going to read out some lyrics in a very monotone way. Foldsy has to try and guess the song. We had a guest in, and it was quite an enthralling battle with Johnny Pav, the boys. So here we go. Guess the lyrics.
Might be a good one to do on Saturday if we get the older
We'll get
older
the boys
brother in.
yeah.
Do a pop punk. What's the word? Pop punk. He loves a bit of pop punk. We might be able to verse him.
Oh, for sure. All right, you ready?
All right, I'm ready.
Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more?
Yeah, it's coming to me.
Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore?
Ain't it?
Let's go. I'll head to another one.
No, that's good.
Ready? No, sorry. I'll head to the... This will give it away, but I'll give it to you, this one. Tell me something, girl.
Tell me something, girl. Yeah. What's it called? Shallow by Bradley Cooper.
Well done.
Gaga.
All right, yeah. So that was...
Yeah, you gave me a bit too easy there.
That one was... Because I didn't even put that in the first bit of the lyrics.
No, that was good. That was good. It came up straight away. Tell me something.
Yeah, for sure. All right, moving on to... all right, ready?
Yeah.
And I want to play it cool, but I'm losing you. I'll buy you anything. I'll buy you any ring. And I'm in pieces. Baby, fix me. And just shake me till you wake me from this bad dream. I'm going down, down, down.
Sugar swinging down.
And I just can't believe my first love won't be around. And I'm like,
Baby.
yeah.
By Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
I reckon people at home would have, my camera's gone.
Oh, no, that's all right. Am I still running?
You're still
Potentially.
running. You're still running. That was a good one, that.
We've got one more, and then we'll call it a day. So you probably don't need you on your end because I can finish this off here. Are you ready for this, Foldsy?
Yeah, you keep hitting me with it.
Yep.
Oh, I'm back.
He's back.
I'm starting to walk around and I'm back somehow.
All right, I'll quickly hit this up before we absolutely lose everyone here. Are you ready, Foldsy?
Yep.
15 years old and smoking hand-rolled cigarettes.
Ed Sheeran.
This is so way too easy.
And my brother and
Running
my
from
friends.
the law
Running
through the
from
backfields
the-
and getting drunk.
I'm on my way.
Had my first kiss.
I miss the way you make me feel. Castle on the Hill.
Hey, run the applause, Foldsy. Let's see if you're still on the screen. No, we've gone. No, you're back.
I'm back.
That's good stuff. You went to purple and red screen for a bit there.
Went a bit drama today. That was good. So Castle on the Hill, not bad. I reckon people at home, let us know. I reckon you guys would have done better than me. It was coming to me, but I had to sing it through. So
then that's it. That's what we can talk about more a bit later. There's all a bit happening. We're kind of going in and out. But that'll do for today's show, I think. It's been just a quick one, but no, not too quick. We've been streaming for 43 minutes now, so not bad at all.
43-minute streams, not too bad for the start one. We've got, what do we have today? We had, was top 5 today?
No, top 5 was on Monday.
What do we do top 5?
I had actors and the highest grossing actors and Canadian,
that's
and
right.
you had
Yeah.
highest grossing concerts, I think.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So, top 5.
I was waiting because I wanted to see that spin. But that's all right. We got it. It's all coming. What do we got? We got Fruffy.
Mayhem thing up just then. I don't know what you're doing. So we're losing the plot down this end. But tomorrow we'll see you for Hash Brown Rivalry.
Yeah,
and
so we got the grub off tomorrow.
The grub off. Hit the grub off. And there we go. Thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you throw us a like. Hit the socials.
Let me just hit this one more
Just
time.
hit the top 5 there.
I think it's worth ending it off with the socials up on the screen because that's just what it's all about.
For sure.
There you go. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate. Hopefully, everything's worked all right. There's probably volume levels off and cameras looking ridiculous and stuff like that. But we're learning, and we appreciate you watching the first ever. you know, if we're still doing this in a few years, this could be historic, the first ever live stream, couldn't it?
For sure. Now we can come on and then, just do quick 10, 15-minute ones, and we can kind of really get into it when news comes out and all that sort of stuff. So
that's it. Well,
thanks for watching.
Sign us off there, son.
Here
Hit
we
us
go.
with it.
Episode number 18 of the Midweek Mayhem.
Is it 18 or 19?
19. You've got 16 down there. Apologies.
I apologize. Where's our boy? He's fired.
But we'll see you tomorrow for the hash brown contest. Yeah,
See you later.